Hey guys, Sayla here with SM Strategies. I want to dive into our tip of the week. This tip is aimed towards anyone who is doing Facebook ads. It's also very interesting if you're a consumer, so follow along. And of course, afterwards, please let me know if you have any questions. The number one thing I wanted to cover this week is a new update that just came out that is giving consumers an idea of what ads they're seeing and why they're seeing them. This is super awesome if you're a consumer and not so awesome if you're an advertiser, but there are several ways that you can make this a little bit more awesome as an advertiser. So if you don't already know how to do this, I'm just going to show you. It's if you open up your Facebook app, and you go and find an ad, easy to do, right? I got this one from Josh Harrison. And you click the little three dots in the corner, and then you go to why am I seeing this? And Facebook now tells you exactly why you're seeing a certain ad. So this is because Josh Harris wants to reach people who may be similar to their customers, including people ages 25 to 55 who live or were recently in the United States. It tells you more about the advertiser, exactly who it is, and I can also like the advertiser's page from within this menu. So from here, you can click, as a consumer, you can click on this manage your ad preferences. And it takes you to a screen that looks like this. It shows me all of my interests. It shows me the different advertisers, ads that I've clicked on, advertisers who uploaded a contact list with my information. It shows me advertisers whose websites or apps I've recently used and advertisers whose pages I've visited. It also shows me all of my information, and I can turn off some of this if I want to. So I could turn off my relationship status, I could turn off my employer, my job title, any of that I feel like I don't want used to have ads targeted towards me, I could turn off. It also shows you, like, you can hide certain ad topics if you don't want them shown to you for any sensitivity reasons, pets, alcohol, parenting, that sort of thing. So it's really interesting to get in here and look at what's being targeted to you and why, especially if you're an advertiser. I highly recommend doing this. You can also go in and clear every single thing and every single ad you've been served if you feel like you're getting the wrong ad served towards you, or if you're just interested to see how the algorithm works, which I am. You can do that within here as well. And what I really want to talk about today is how this is going to affect advertisers, right? Because there are some lists that I'm on in here, and I looked around and I have no idea why I'm on those lists. And they're lists I don't want to be targeted for. So high-end luxury homes, random beauty products, that sort of thing, things I just don't want to be targeted for. So I'm going to go in and probably take myself out of that. But as an advertiser, it really puts into perspective the data that you're using to target your potential customers and the data that you are. If you're buying data, it's going to become more and more apparent. For me as a consumer, I get in, I see I'm getting ads from Nordstrom Rack. Okay, I've been visiting Nordstrom Rack. That's understandable. But if I'm getting ads from this Josh Harris, who I've never interacted with, and it's only because I've interacted with one of his competitors, that make me a little bit more upset, right? So it's really thinking about who you're targeting and why you're targeting them. The other thing I want to talk about today is in the same area. So now within Ads Manager, you can go up to the hamburger menu and go to where it says brand safety. And as an advertiser, you can now get a list of people who are publishing your ads on their site, as well as a delivery report of those people. This is especially relevant if you're running ads through the Audience Network. Most of the time, these sites are sites that you've probably never heard of. People are just surfing them, and your ad is showing up as a Facebook partner. Facebook is partners with Audience Network, right? So I did that. I pulled one up for one of my clients, and I looked through the list, and most of them are places I don't really care to be served on, but it's not an issue. This is especially important if your brand has really strong political beliefs or beliefs about where they want their content to be shown. You can go in now and add a block list, a list of places where you absolutely don't want your ads to be shown, which again is very useful if your brand cares about that sort of thing. It also shows reasons why you might want to stop using the audience network, right? Like if your ads are going to places that you don't care to have them be going, or people are landing on random sites and seeing your ads and you don't really think they're going to convert, then maybe you need to be putting your advertising dollar into something else. Maybe your advertising dollar needs to go into regular Facebook feed ads, or you need to start story campaigns, or maybe you need to put your money into messengers and start building bots. So these tools are becoming more and more critical for advertisers. And the final tip I want to make is to really think about branding. Branding is it's always been important, but I think as advertisers moved towards Facebook ads, they lost sight of branding and they just continued to think if they push ads in front of people, people will buy, people will buy, people will buy. Yes, that's still happening, but your brand needs to have a really good value proposition and you need to stand apart from other people. I don't mind that I'm seeing some of these ads because I love some of these brands, and some of these brands I like seeing their ads. So make sure as an advertiser, you're giving people that same effect. You are controlling what they like and don't like, and make sure that you are putting content out there that they like so that they like your overall brand. Okay, that just about wraps it up for today. Let me know if you have any comments or if you have any suggestions for upcoming videos. I've been getting a lot of requests to do a video on how my freelance business works and how I generate revenue and how it all works, that sort of thing. So I'm thinking about doing a video for that next. But if you have any more technical questions about Facebook ads or social media strategy in general, please feel free to reach out. You can comment below or you can DM me, or you can drop a comment on my website, SeilahShepherd.com. Thanks so much. Have a good day.